I want to start right off with your snow tracker, show you how much snow you will end up with by tomorrow morning. And right off the bat, you'll notice that the bulk of the snow is going to be across the high country and along and north of the Palmer Divide. Southeastern Colorado, not really looking very good for you guys to get much of anything as the system rolls through, except of course for wind. Around the Pikes Peak region, though, less than an inch around Colorado Springs proper south toward the Pueblo County line. We are expecting 1 to 3 across northern portions of El Paso County, 2 to 6 along the Palmer Divide, 2 to 5 inches of snow possible around Teller County. Again, the southeastern corner of the state really not looking for much of anything in the way of precipitation between tonight and tomorrow morning. The most snow that we should see with this storm, that's going to be across the northern mountains, where we could see upwards of a foot of snow for some of the highest peaks. So the mountains are going to get quite a bit of snow by tomorrow morning. If you are traveling into the high country, it is going to be a rough go until this storm system moves out of here. Skycast showing that the snow that we have across the high country right now, it's going to keep on sliding off toward the east as we take you into midnight and about 3 a.m. That's when we are expecting snow to really begin to expand along the Palmer Divide and into northern parts of El Paso County. Again, this is a look at 3 o'clock. See all of that dark navy and even some purple. A Skycast way of suggesting there will be some bursts of heavy snow associated with this system as it moves through. As those bursts move over your house, you could potentially accumulate a couple inches of snow rather quickly, and that of course is going to be combined with wind blowing snow, reducing visibilities for drivers through the morning drive tomorrow. Here's a look at 8 o'clock. We are expecting snow to continue along the Palmer Divide, so once again from Colorado Springs to Denver, that is going to be a tough stretch tomorrow morning. If you are traveling along the Palmer Divide into Teller County, or if your travels are taking you out toward I-70, give yourself plenty of extra time. We will still have some of those heavy bursts by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Most of this snow is going to begin to lift off toward the north and east, though, as we take you into lunchtime, with everything coming to an end as we head into tomorrow afternoon. So this is a very quick moving storm system. It's really going to bring snow between about 3 o'clock tomorrow morning and mid-morning hours, and then it's going to get out of here. Once the snow moves away, we'll still be left with a lot of wind, though, so we'll have blowing snow to contend with in the morning and then blowing dust in the afternoon. So not a great day to spend a lot of time outside. Temperatures, the other big story. We are going to cool down in a big way. 46 in Colorado Springs, that's all we're going to get to tomorrow. 56 in Pueblo. Combine the wind, and it is going to feel a lot colder than it actually is. Wind chills tomorrow morning, likely in the teens and 20s. Colorado Springs tomorrow afternoon, though, things will clear up as far as your sky conditions are concerned. We'll have more sunshine Thursday, Friday. Temperatures staying in the 40s Thursday, but Friday we're back in the 50s, or back in the 60s. Saturday and Sunday, dropping it into the 30s, though, once again by next Tuesday. So we're going to do it all again by the middle of next week. Pueblo tomorrow, 56, 54 Thursday. Back in the 60s, though. A great looking weekend on tap before our next wintry system heads our way on Tuesday. Canyon City tomorrow, 49, but again, factor in the wind. It's going to feel even colder for places like Pueblo and Canyon City. Sure, you may see a few snowflakes mixed in, but don't expect to see anything in the way of accumulation. In Teller County, do expect to see some accumulating snow by tomorrow morning. The problem, though, not so much how much snow we'll end up with, but the fact that we're going to have that wind-snow combination around Teller County along the Palmer Divide, reducing visibilities. For areas farther toward the south, we'll have the wind for you, but not the snow, which means you get blowing dust.
And you said up to 65 miles an hour?
65-mile-per-hour gusts will be possible, especially out across the plains tomorrow. So it is going to be a windy day. We'll have that shot of snow in the morning. The best advice I have for you is to give yourself some extra time. And of course, the first thing that you want to do in the morning, if you're worried about your commute, turn on Channel 13. Abby Aconi will be tracking your morning commute. We'll have Mike Everett on the road. So we've got team coverage. We've got you covered. We'll get you into work safely tomorrow.
As we saw, it's already happening in the mountains. So moving this way.
Coming in.
Thanks, Rachel.
You bet.
Well, he appealed his one-game suspension.